We are live. We are here. 1 second. I've got my computer a little bit funny there. Oh no, is it just the webcam? It's just the webcam. We're okay. Put that there. You do my hair up a bit like that. That'll do. Right, we are on. So it's going to be a bit of a working stream tonight, because yeah, it's been go all day today, and I didn't get my parcels done when I wanted to get them done. So I've had to do them just before tea. I've still got to label them up. So I've entered into Hermes and everything and purchased the labels. Got to enter them up. Got to label them up in label. What am I trying to say? I've got to label them up. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to do that. We can have a chat while I'm doing that. I think there's like 10 people in, but no one in the chat, which is really odd. So if you're in the chat, I mean, if you're watching, say hi in the chat. Because that's really weird. We never normally have like 10 people in, but no one in the chat. It's spooky. It's spooky that there's no one in the chat. Let me just turn that brightness up a bit. That's a little bit better, isn't it? You see me a bit more there. Oh, oh no, it says unable to connect to chat. 1 second. 1 second. Pop out chat. Let me see if that works. Ah, here we go. Well, it's here. Now let me go back. Oh no, I'll have to... Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, I don't want to have to pop out the chat. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, well, I've got to do that if I want to see the chat. So, everyone is in the chat. It's just me not being able to see. That was weird. We've got Chris in. We've got Money Mental in. I've got to be careful when I'm doing this while I'm trying to look in the chat. I'll cut right through a label. We've got Buying Space. We've got Gimbal. We've got Nick K. I don't think I've seen you before. We've got Michelle. LARPing. I don't know what LARPing is, but okay, whatever that is. No more drinking with Andrew for a foreseeable outcome. What's going on there? 3 days off work now, thank God. Let me go down. Tommy's in. Hi there, Tommy. And Michelle. I don't think I shouted out Michelle. Hello there, Michelle. And that is everyone for now. So cool. Sit by live chat as well, McFly. Don't know what. The chat's been going on for the last 10 minutes. Well, you know what bloody YouTube is like. It's neither here nor there. It's crazy. It really is. It's bloody crazy. So, what's been going on with everyone in the old lockdown? As I said, I've been bloody busy today. It's been a busy one. Live action role playing. I don't know what you're going on about, Michelle. Live action role playing? I'm not doing any of that. Is someone else in the chat doing that? I don't know. I never understand what people tell me in the chat. And then it takes me about 20 minutes and then I think, oh right, that's what we were on about. Trust me, it does. It takes me that long. Ooh, and I don't like that. Oh god, no, the ink smudged on some of these. Oh, bloody hell. Now, we can actually enter in the number. So, I might just leave it. Because sometimes they do still scan even if the ink's a bit smudged on them. But we can enter in the number. It's good that they have the number there, actually. If you've ever watched the movie Role Models... Oh! Yeah, I like that movie with guy out of American Pie. Stifler out of American Pie. What's the actor's name? Oh, he's a very famous actor. I don't know. Forget the actor's name. Now, we are doing a haul today, as promised in the title. Yeah, I'm just behind. I'm sorry. But I have to get my parcels done, so we'll wait. I don't want anyone saying in the chat, that's Sean William Scott, yeah. I don't want anyone saying in the chat, why don't you have a guillotine, Adam, to cut those labels? Bloody hell, for God's sake, it's only 4 labels. Don't have a go at me. I saw that. Someone said that in a comment once, not on my channel, on someone else's channel. Why don't you have something? I think it was that exact thing actually, but it might have been something slightly different. But God, bugger hell, do it your own way. That's what I say. Do it your own way, and if people don't like it, then that's their problem, and you get on with it, don't you? So, yeah, I'm left with all these little scraps of paper now, so I'll put them in the bin. Riveting viewing. If you've got any ads cards tonight, feel free to use them, but don't use too many, because we'll never get the things done that we want to get done in today's stream. It is trying, or we are trying... to be a more scheduled stream today, for today only, because it won't work 2 weeks on the trot. You can't get it like that. I'm sorry, but you just can't get it like that. So I'm gonna pull you up next to the eBay page, so that then I can go through and do these parcels. Right then. So we've got Luke. Actually, I bet this is the trouble with me. I'm gonna say the bloody addresses on the bloody live stream. Right, it wasn't Luke. It was Peter, but it doesn't even matter if I said the word Luke, the name Luke. Anyway, it could be Luke anyone. But yeah, I'm not gonna say any more than that. See what I mean? I'm already bloody doing it. The thing is, if something's in front of me, I read it. Whenever I'm on a live stream, if something's in front of me on the page, normally I read it because I'm so used to doing that with the chat. We've got Georgina in. Hi there, Georgina. There's a 20-minute gap when we comment or we.
You've got ads cards.
God, that's loud.
Went to Luke, redeemed this card. Time to turn off.
Okay, that's an easy one. We can do that. Where is it? You have to give me a minute to actually find the bloody. There it is. Right at the bottom. There we go. Right. Okay. We're a podcast. Right, so introducing the Ad Show podcast. What would you like to talk about on today's podcast? I've got a very good voice for a podcast, haven't I? I've got one of those podcast voice. No, wait, no, if I change it, it doesn't sound like a podcast voice, does it? But I've got one of those podcast voices, you know, the person just speaks quite elegantly, and they're all lovely and posh and nice, and I don't even know what I'm saying. I haven't even got one of them voices, have I? I don't know, anyway. Right then. Bloody hell, I've not even done the first one. Right, look, this is gonna... I'm trying to parcel. I'm actually looking at the camera saying this as well, because I'm so used to doing that. But I'm actually labeling up 16 items. There's no way we're going to do this, is there? There's literally no way. How long will it take Adam to label 16 parcels? 5 years. I'll be grey and I'll have a beard by the time we're done this. And I'm going to have to make sure I get this bloody right. Bloody bugger. I expect a full 5 minutes. Alright, God. You'll get your work. Everyone's getting a bit cocky with these ads cards now, right? Saying, I've got to do it for exactly the time or longer. I'm like, for God's sake, it's a guide. It's a guide. You'll pretty much get your time, but it's a guide, you know. The ads cards are for my reference. To take as a guide to what I do. No, yeah, that's terrible. But anyway, right then. I'm saying the names again. Don't say the names. You're not allowed to. It's bloody data protection, for God's sake. Oh God. Well, I can actually say the first name, but I can't say. I mean, really, you can say the name, but you can't say the address. But I'm not going to say the names. I'm not allowed, really. Properly, if we're doing this how it should be done. So nobody say that I said the first name. No one tell anyone who's high in the government that I said that, because they'll bloody have me. You know, they're looking for people like us, you know. The little guys who are like, oh yes, hang on, why is that? Oh, for God's sake, have I not printed the right one off here? Oh, bloody hell, it's that guy. Right, I'll tell you this anyway, because I'll tell you this. This isn't data protection. Someone has put on their name some random load of stuff on it. It's not even their name. It's just some random load of crap. You know when people put nicknames and stuff? It isn't even a nickname. It's just a random sentence as their name. And it's like, what? Why? Oh, for God's sake. Anyway. What are you going to do? Why can't we just put the names? That's all I ask. I just want your name. Oh, this bending down ain't good. This bending down ain't good. Right, so that's... Oh, bloody hell. Right, are we going under there? Right, okay. I'll put it back on in a minute. I think we've maybe got one or two more minutes left of the webcam off, and then... By the way, if you're just joining us, it's an ads card. Andrew redeemed an ads card. And so it was the one where I have to turn my webcam off, and so that's what we're doing. Whoa. I'll have a look at the chat in a second. Sorry, I've not got it pulled up by the side of me, because when I click on the eBay page, it goes off, doesn't it, the pop-out chat. Right then, so that's that. Oh God, I'm holding it up to the camera. Thank God the camera's turned off. Thank God that ads card was used, or else I would have shown that then. Bloody hell, I've got to be more careful with this. Seriously, this is risky. This is risky. When I turn that bloody camera back on, I tell you. You've got to be careful. We sold some Doctor Who figures. Right, okay, we're about there, aren't we, with the webcam thing? I'll do this one and then I'll turn the webcam back on. I really shouldn't have made that card 5 minutes. Maybe it was a little bit long, but I suppose what I thought I was going to do was I could do a little podcast section, you know, whenever I turn the webcam off, kind of it, because it's a bit more podcasty in it then, but yeah, we've not done that anyway, have we? Right, oh God, well, I think we're on 4. We're on 4 out of 6. Actually, that's pretty quick. Probably because I've got the webcam turned off and I'm not needing to be as attentive, you know. I don't know. Really, I do need to be as attentive. I mean, the webcam being on or off doesn't really mean anything. Because I'm still doing my hand gestures. I'm still doing my bloody hand gestures. Still looking at the camera every now and then and stuff. So, you don't lose it. The thing is, even if you're on an audio only, you don't lose that kind of animation. Right, let's turn it back on. Yay, hello there. Right, okay, let me go into the chat again. Right then, we've got, oh, no one else is, hang on, how come no one's chatting? What's going on? Where's everyone gone? We've got 18 people in here, that's weird. No one's chatting. Is everyone letting me get on with my work? Oh my god. That's unheard of. I thought if we were doing a bloody stream like this, everyone would be hounding me. So then I don't get on with my work. But maybe people are actually being nice. Oh my god. Right then. Whoop. Whoa, right, anyway, because Shazad is not in yet, so... Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, what's this? Is that another one? Oh, no, it's not another one. Oh, bloody hell. Return delivered. The worst sort of notification. Right, okay. I think we're about 6 or 7 now. I nearly said Sexon then. I don't know what that is. Sexon, that's not a number. Between 6 and 7? I don't even know what that is. Right then, I nearly said the name. Again. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, it's not even the name. Hang on a minute. That's not even the right name. Why is it on eBay, right? When you look on your, what is it called? Like selling summary, order summary? All orders page, like your all orders page. It says one thing for the name, and then you go in, and then it says a different thing for the name. It's weird that, and people will probably know what I'm talking about. I know I explained it terribly, but you'll know what I'm on about, you know. Oh, it's bloody terrible. So we'll do the haul in a minute, but God, you know, to do this, don't you? So much bloody work to do. I have honestly, well, not honestly, because I can't say I've not stopped. I was going to say I've not stopped. It's not been that hectic, but I almost haven't stopped. Obviously, I've stopped for lunch and stuff today, but I've almost not stopped today. So it's been just, it's just been one of them days where you're like, oh god, Yooby-dooby-doo. So yeah, it turns out I've got a few more items to list than I thought. In my piles. I like saying that. In my piles. But no, I've got a few more items than I thought, so... I mean, problem is, it's kind of good and it's bad for me because I want to get down with stuff, not want to have more to list. But at the same time, because I've got more to list, that potentially gives me more money. So, like, well, it's a good double-edged sword at the moment, really. Right. Oh, brilliant! Picked it up the first time. Got the first one on the first time. Right, you know what? I'll put this one down here now. Check the chat in a minute. I'll check the chat. I'm just doing this. I'm trying to get on with this as quick as I can. Because, you know how it is. You want to get on and do it, don't you? Everybody. It feels like a game, this. You know when you have loads of Hermes or Royal Mail kind of labels out, and you've got to try and choose the right one. What game does that feel like? It feels like a game, I know, and I forget what the name of the game is, but it feels like a game, like choose your. Maybe it's like where you put your hand in a bag of balls. No, oh for God's sake, euphemisms again. Right, no. When you put your hand in a hat and you pull one out. I suppose it's kind of like that, but there's something else I was thinking of, but not the balls thing. Oh God, oh God, I bloody tell you, don't I? God, put your bloody hand in a bag of balls. What was I thinking? Jesus. Right, okay. You know when you put your hands in a bag of balls? Right. Let's have a look at the chat. Sorry, I am trying. Right, oh God, it's jumped. Have I missed any philosophical rants? No, you haven't. I'm working. Oh, Georgina's working. I'm satisfied. It's been 5 minutes. Good. Jennifer's in. We've got Ashley in. We've got... Oh, I think that's everyone. No, so there's not been any philosophical rants or anything like that. And I think that's everyone. Right then, I'll just finish off with these. I've got 4, 5... Oh, no, wait. No, I've got 6 left. Thinking I had 4 left, but no. Unfortunately not 4. And then we'll do the haul, which is the exciting part, because, to be honest, I've not done a haul on this channel in, well, how long? 5 months, 6 months? I don't know. And there is going to be a little announcement going up tomorrow night. No. Actually, I could do it on tomorrow. I might move it till tomorrow night, but maybe tomorrow night or the next night if it's not tomorrow night. Just a little bit about the channel and stuff, because I've got a few different things to say. I'm not going to repeat myself and say them here. But no, I've just got a few kind of bits and bobs to talk about with regards to this channel and another little channel as well. And I was debating whether to do a video on it, because I was like, does it really need a video? But I settled to, which it kind of doesn't really need a video that much, but I think that the video that I've done is concise, and it doesn't waste people's time or anything, and that's cool. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a very quick video just explaining what's going on. And I think it's about a 4-minute video, something like that. It's one of the shortest videos I've ever done. Most people who've followed me on this channel know that I rarely do a short video. I think the shortest video I've done is about 1.5 minutes, but I rarely do videos like that. I rarely do videos less than 10. Well, no, actually, I do a few videos less than 10 minutes these days, but that's that right? Okay, that's that one. Trying to do 2 things at once. Yeah, but I mean, I don't really do that many videos less than 10 minutes. Really, a lot of them, and even when they are, let's say they are over 10 minutes, they can be 20 minutes or more. So it's one of them things, really. I can really whack up the minutes, you know. It's just how it is. You get chatting, don't you? And you sit, if you're a YouTuber, you'll know this. You sit down, you're in front of your camera or your phone or whatever you use. I used to use my phone for a very long time, even, I don't know, up until maybe three months ago or so. And then I got my old G7X out and I thought, well, I'll have another go with it, you know. I got that little, oh, where is it? Oh, it's there. I got my little thing to plug my memory card in, because I was previously doing it with the Wi-Fi, and it didn't really work that well. And it was a bit slow to upload and stuff. But I got that, I ordered that, and I thought, well, why not have another go with it? And I absolutely love it now. I think it's brilliant just to record on there. And it means I'm not messing around with my phone as well, having loads of videos on my phone. Having to plug my phone in and stuff to there, whereas I can just do it with the camera. I've kind of separated out my YouTube videos and my kind of phone, which is good. I like that. I like the kind of sense of separation. Right then, a little metal egg. A little, what's this painted? It's not painted, enamelled, that's it. A little enamelled egg. Fitting to kind of sell, well, it's not April, is it? I was going to say it's around Easter, but it's not. It's way past that now. Isn't it crazy how time goes so quick? That is bloody crazy. Oh, please say. Please. Oh, good. It's another different name. I don't like it when we do different names. Right, so apparently I've missed one out. So I've got to go back down the list and check. Right then. Man, I've got to throw away all that bloody waste there. I'll check the chat in a sec. I'm sorry. Ah, there it is. Right, I've done. There is one more on the bed, but I've got to message them something because their address on the bloody order details didn't include a house name or number. It's just the road. How am I going to send out to a road? There's about 8 or 9 houses on that particular road, so it was a fairly short road kind of thing. But how am I going to send out to a road? I need your house number. Why? Why do you make my life a pain? You know, like, for God's sake. Look, about 3 years ago, I would have been all like, oh, it's fine, I'll deal with it. But now, I'm past all that crap. You know, I'm just like, look, I've been doing this for a long time. Just bloody do your job as a customer, and I'll do my job for you. But God, if you get it wrong, I'm going to moan. Just how it is. It's just how it is. You get worn down and you're just like, oh, can't be bothered with this crap. Oh, no, that's going to get stuck to the... Right, okay, there we go. Bug of it. Right, that'll do. I think, given another 5 years of reselling, I might be back to not moaning again, but I don't know. It'll probably take another 5 years for that to happen. Anyway, that's that. Oh, right, okay, you know what? I'm going to have to move them over to there, because then now they're getting in my way. So let me pop out the chat again. We've got... oh, no one else has said anything, I don't think. I forgot his name. Andrew, Monumental UK, has just said evening to Ashley. If you got any questions or anything, whack them in the chat. We're done with the labelling up the parcels and stuff. So, yeah, I am basically more yours now. After that little escapade. Wasn't really an escapade, was it, I suppose? But anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I did earlier on? Oh, what is this? I went on that browse feature. On Twitch. The browse feature on Twitch. If you don't know, if you go on Twitch, it's all streamers, and you can go on this browse section, and you can choose what game you want to watch people play, or you can choose if you just want to see people just chatting, like I'm doing now. And I went on the just chatting one, I was scrolling down, and I was just casually kind of looking for different streamers to watch, and I came across someone who's really cool on there, so I thought, you know, I was looking specifically for people who basically only have a few viewers, like 1, 2, or maybe like 10 viewers at the most, kind of like I am on YouTube, but over there, well, obviously I get a bit more than 10 viewers, but basically 20 viewers or 30 viewers on YouTube is the same as like 10 viewers on Twitch, because I feel viewers on Twitch count more than on YouTube, essentially. But yeah, so they, yeah, I was having a chat with them on the stream. It was really cool. So I would say, if you're on Twitch or anything, it's quite interesting just to actually go on the little browse section and just kind of have a look for someone and join the stream kind of thing. And I think they go on there quite regularly. So I've followed them and everything, and I can see when the next on there. And then these have all got to go outside tomorrow morning to get collected. And I hope I don't get shouted at for the bloody labels being all blurred, you know. Well, not all of them, just about 3 or 4 of them, I think, that are a bit smudged and stuff. But as I said, they can enter them with the number. But obviously it means that there's a bit more work for them, so I don't, you know, anyway, it's okay. I know the woman very well. I don't know the woman very well. I know the woman as much as you know any Hermes delivery driver, but that's okay. She'll be cool with it. Right then, they're only one worth watching ads. The only true pro gamer. His chords are here. Oh yeah, blooming Z. Yeah, I've not been watching these. He has been doing them. He's been doing a lot. He's been very prolific. Actually, I think he's. I mustn't. Yeah, he's got 7 new videos. I've not clicked on his channel for probably 7 days or so. He's been doing bloody loads. Yeah, look at that Saturday night stream. Chill Sunday night stream for old people. Oh my god, crazy, innit? Right then. Let's go and do the. Shall we do the haul in a sec then? 1 second. I just need to. Right, get that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Have a sip of my tea. Question. That's a very good question, actually. How long have you had the items in your death pile haul? I have had these items for. Right, let me check because some of them are here, so we can start the whole kind of thing. So. These ones here, let's get these. Now these are interesting. Now, I'm a bit rusty because, look, bear in mind, I've not done a haul video in 6 months. So I know prices on some of this stuff. It's not a pre-recorded video as well, so I've not gone, and I've not had the time today. I would have loved to do this, go away if I had the time and research it all, and then I can present you with prices. We will do a bit of research now anyway, so that then people know kind of roundabout prices. But yeah, I'm a bit rusty, so I've not got prices for everything. These in particular I haven't got prices for, but they are bloody cool. And if they aren't a little bit of money, I will be very, very surprised. So, show you this here. Bloody lovely thing, look at that. Merit O and Ho Gauge Railway Accessories. Look at that. That is really cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna type that in. And then also, that one there. Old trains. Now, I'll get this out actually. Calmer 1930. Let me get this out. Look at this. Look at that there. It's like a little, not die cast. But it's not die cast. It's like a little plastic model. But they've got a bit of age to them. I don't know what sort of age. Well, actually, I was thinking maybe 70s, but they're maybe not 70s. They're maybe a bit later. Possibly a bit later. But, you know, they're not... What I'm trying to say is they're not really new stuff. You know, they've got something, some level of age to them. Let me... So, and then we've got another one, which is a different one, but the same kind of brand, you know. Let me see if I can... Is that going to focus? It's not going to focus for me, is it? See, old trains there anyway. I'll read it out to you. Old trains with transfers, Caledonian 1880 scale reproduction. And I think, you know, those 3 little items there, I think there's a bit of money in them. And they've been sat in a box, just sat in a box. So these, I don't know whether I said, but these in particular, Ashley, has been, 18 months. Must be 18 months. I just realised my camera wants doing a bit down. There we go. Yeah, so I would say about 18 months or so. Now let me just go on eBay. Let's have a route here. Merit. Do and Ho Gauge. If these aren't 10 quid or so, I'd be surprised. I really would. Got a lovely box on them. Got a really lovely box. Maybe not this, but possibly the other 2 trains might be. But I don't know. I can't really see anything on here. I've only just got on the page. I can't see this one. Let's have a look. O-Gauge Station Accessories. Loco Crew, Pigs and Trough Schoolboys. $3.99 on bids, and that's for 3 little sets there. So that's not brilliant. And that's Merit. It's not the same thing, but it's the same brand, and it looks like it's similar age. Bookstall, an old bookstall there, HO/O-Gauge. Oh, so this isn't the... Hang on, man. What is this? I thought it was... Does anyone know what these are? They're like little pieces of wood or something stacked up, aren't they? Like little pieces of wood stacked up, but I don't know what they're bloody called. Anyway, it's got £4 on there. But I was thinking it was O and H gauge, but no, it isn't. That's the gauge, isn't it? Obviously, you can tell I don't sell a lot of train stuff. It's not really up my street. Potter's Bar, it says on it. Let me have a check. Maybe it might. I mean, it's probably looking like it's about £4, £4.99 plus post or something. But I was kind of hoping it'd be a bit more than that. But looking at the others, you know, and the fact that 3 little sets there had gone for, you know, not brilliant money, £3.99. I mean, we're not gone yet, but we've only got 2 hours left. So yeah, I don't think it's going to be tons of money. But still, they were sat there, and even though they're not tons of money, or even though this specific one isn't tons of money, them 2 might be a bit better. But even though that's not tons of money, it looks bloody brilliant, doesn't it? It looks lovely, that little box. I love the little box there. And it's one of them things that maybe within enough time might be worth a little bit more money. But that's that one there anyway. Well, let's do these 2 here. Now, I don't know how I'm going to search for these. Are these Merit again? The brand on these. Kite. No, is it Kite? Click. Old Trains. Stubby. I think that these, to the right person, you would think that these would be alright money. But it shocks you sometimes. You think that things would be good money, but oh, they're not on eBay, isn't it? Well,
You've got Adz cards. Uniquely me redeemed this card. Make this a good one, Adz.
Oh, bloody hell, you know I don't have that many. Shall I say, I can't really share a sex story, it's a bit... Don't know whether the people involved would be too happy with that, but I suppose we might never see this anyway, but... and if I didn't use names, I could probably get away with it. £2. Oh, bloody hell. £2.30 unbuilt? Oh, come on, you are joking. They're a tenner a pop, they are. Bloody bugger, £2.30. Oh, God. Well, you know what? That's gone on £2.30 plus £2.90 post. That's a £5 all in. I think for the 2 of them, bugger it. I'm going a tenner on the 2. And it doesn't look like there's any others on eBay or anything. But you know what? I'm just going to research this other one. I will share the story in a second. 1 second, just doing this. You know what I'm like with Adz cards these days. God, bloody bugger them. People are bloody doing Adz cards. Oh God, it's so horrible doing Adz cards. Right, anyway, okay. So the story, right? Okay, so imagine this. No, I'm no names here. No one's gonna know who I'm talking about or anything because we've got to keep privacy, and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. But anyway, so I was in a friend's house one day. It was probably it's like a Friday night or something, and I sat down and we were watching something on TV. I don't know. It's something really odd for the type of person this person was. You know, a bit wild and stuff. This person. She as well. It was a girl, not a boy. Because I suppose that's relevant to the story. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I sat down watching something. She's there eating cold pizza. I think I might have had a slice as well. I can't remember. Anyway, so she invites this guy up to the room, into a house basically. And, you know, they're there. And, you know, I move along the bed. We're all sat on the bed kind of thing. Or us 2 are sat on the bed. I move along the bed, let him in kind of thing. And this is really funny. This is so funny. And then I'm there, like, just lying on the bed, just chilling, you know, maybe eyes half asleep kind of thing. And then they start, you know, doing things. You know, not doing things, just doing, you know, kissing and, you know the drill. I don't need to do the actions, come on. I'm not going to stoop to those levels. Anyway, so they're doing that, and then I think, right, okay, they're going to do that. I'll let them do that, and I will just pretend to be asleep. and it's not going to be very nice, but I'm going to pretend to be asleep. And at the time, I did like this girl. I wouldn't say I was infatuated at that point, but I was getting to like her, and then obviously it built up to more of a kind of crush. But at that point, I was kind of like, I kind of like this girl. That's that. So bear in mind, I'm there on the bed. I kind of like this girl, and she's there kissing this other guy, and I'm here pretending to be asleep, thinking I can't get up, because if I get up, then that's going to be awkward. But really I should get up, because now it's just going to be more awkward for me, and then I don't even know whether they know I'm kind of semi-awake, and I'm just pretending somewhat to be asleep. I don't even know. It was weird. Anyway. So I kind of slowly come around after about 5 or 10 minutes. It was like literally maybe like 10 minutes. Finally come around, and they asked me. This is brilliant. So they stopped what we're doing and everything, and they asked me, "Oh, could you go downstairs and get us a couple of glasses of orange juice or something?" Anyway, now I'm a bit hazy whether that was actually after this or whether it was at that moment. But either way, it works well in the story, whichever moment it's at. So I think it was at that point they asked me to get some orange juice. So I go down, and then I go downstairs in the kitchen, get some orange juice, and I hear the moaning. I hear the sounds. Anyway, so this is the best story I've got. This is like, there's no better than this. This is the top. This is as good as it gets. I hope you're happy, because basically this is me using up my last good story. But anyway, so I go up. And I'm pretty sure at that point, I put the orange juice down or whatever, give them the orange juice, and then I sit outside the door. And I don't know why I do that. I must have felt compelled to or something. Unless it was I actually walked out to go downstairs of my own free will, just to get out of there. Then, after the things had happened, after I was sat on the stairs, I walked in, and then they asked for a glass of orange juice. But I don't think it was, because after they've done the thing, I think I would have remembered going downstairs to get the orange juice and giving them refreshment after they have just done the thing. That would have been terrible. No, it's not that way around. It's the other way around, like I previously said. So anyway, I go outside after I've given them the orange, and I sit on the door. Sit outside the door, right? And they're doing things in there. I'm tuning it out. I think at one point I go downstairs as well to tune it out. But to be honest, the whole house, you could bloody hear little things and creaks and bits. And I like this person as well, bear in mind. So it's like, oh God, everything's getting crushed. I don't know what to feel. I feel embarrassed. I feel weird. I feel awkward. Well, not really embarrassed, but awkward mainly. I mean, there was a touch of embarrassment in there, but like awkward. And then she has a dog, right? And the dog comes up the stairs, right? And then I'm kind of stroking the dog and stuff. Things like, it's all right, little dog. It's all right. We're not doing anything. Kind of that classic ego defense mechanism of let's get out of here, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. Because you want to in that situation. So anyway, I'm doing that, and then obviously I either go home after that, after maybe going back into the room for 5 minutes or something, or I go back into the room after I've done it and sit there for a bit. I don't know, I can't remember, but that is the story, and that is a bloody good story. That is a good story from my youth. That is a good story. Yeah, I know, poor Adz, yeah, I know, it wasn't very nice. It's a good story to look back on, but it's not a very... is the pizza boy showing up soon? No, it was close, Did Adz create... Adz, did you create a monster in Adz cards? You've got to give the customer... I know I have. I've got to give the customers what they paid for. But I will do, but I'll moan about it if people send me a load of Adz cards, because... God damn it. No, it's okay. When I get about 5 in a show... I mean, we've had 2 tonight. No, we've had 3? 2 or 3. We had 2 or 3. That's cool. That's manageable. That's alright. I was mildly joking, mildly being serious before. But when we get to when I'm not joking, is when we're really not joking, is when we get to about 20 in a stream. I'm just like, oh, for God, come on, let's just stop, But anyway, yeah. So that was the story. It's quite funny. I have got a few others, but yeah, I mean, I could probably share a few other stories, but none as good as that, you know. I mean, the other good one was the police helicopter one that I've shared about 4 times. The other one was the marijuana one, which I've shared, which isn't brilliant, but you know, it's okay. The other one was the party one where the police came and there was like literally about 200 teenagers walking down this country road. That was a good one. And then the other one was the party where I got so drunk that I walked back here, and then after my mum had come to the door to like sort of receive me, and I was probably 17, 18 at this point, and she goes back to bed. I'm in bed waiting for her to know that she's gone to bed, and then I go back out and go to the party again, and then end up going down. I go down these country lanes. I told that one not long ago, and then there's ones like little ones with the security guard and with like PCSO coming out, and you know, we kind of semi. I don't want to say properly broke into places. We never actually properly broke into places, but you know, like the construction grounds and places like that. I mean, it kind of is breaking in, but it's, you know, where they've kind of got half a fence hanging over and stuff. We'd go in there and stuff, and we've been down to a few like rivers and so, you know, there's loads of different bits and bobs, but really, there isn't any really like crazy stories. Well, the one with the bees is good. The one with the bees is good. I'm not going to share that one now. I think I have shared it. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I think I have shared it on a video before. But the bees story is good. Oh no, sorry, wasps. It wasn't bees story, but some people will know about that one anyway. So yeah, but, I mean, other than that, you know, a few parties here and there. The Dare one's quite funny with apparently it was there. No, actually, I'm not going to go into it because I can save that for the next ads card. I'm just ruining the whole concept of ads cards by sharing them. But yeah, so that one was good, the Dare one. I don't know, really. I mean, the eating leaves and cigar buds and stuff, that's kind of a good little era. That was a funny little era. The high school, getting involved with year 11s, that was cool. When I was in year 7, that was like kind of good times. Being punched in the face, that was a good story. I've told you about the library and being bullied by that guy who ran back into. So every time I'd go out of the library, he'd basically run to the when I was wanting to go to the toilet, he'd run to the toilet with me and try and catch me. Well, not with me, but behind me, trying to catch me, and then maybe punch me or something. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a few others I could come up with, but really, there's probably a few. There's a handful from kind of when I was going to pubs and clubs and stuff. There was probably a few there, but I've forgotten a lot about it, to be honest. I mean, you're going to a pub or a club, you're getting drunk, aren't you? You can't remember these stories that well, but yeah, I mean, there was a few actually that were alright, but you know, that's about it. That's about it. So yeah. We've got Adrian in, we've got Stu in as well. I don't think I said hi to Stu. We've got Tracy in as well, who sent the ads card before. Right then, we need to get on and do this bloody haul video. My God, we're about an hour in. We're 50 minutes in. Not even done this bloody haul video. Right, so I'm gonna put them on at what did I say? 10 quid. 10 quid on those for the 2 of them. And we'll see. I know it's going a little bit high. A touch high. Oh, that's falling off now. It's going a touch high. But I think we can achieve it. I think we'll get there on them. Right then. Next, we've got this lovely looking little bookshelf. I think bookends type thing. See that there? Oh, there you go. It will fit in the entire camera there. And it's nicely, you know, I wouldn't say really, really nicely carved, but it's carved there, you know. It's quite nice. In fact, it is quite nicely carved on that part there. That's not too bad. I mean, it's nothing incredibly special, but it's not too bad. And so it extends out. Oh God, yeah, there we go. We're falling off as always. So it extends out like that, and obviously that part extends out. So because I was thinking when I first picked this up, I've had this for a long time as well. I've had this for maybe a year or something, I don't know. I was thinking, you know what? Yeah, okay, you could get a few books on that, but you're not going to get that many. I mean, you look up there, those ones there that I've read, they wouldn't fit on there. And that's only 1 year's reading. And so they might just about fit on there, but only just, probably just about. So yeah, you know. But so then I thought, well, actually with that extension, it's not too bad. But yeah, it would be. I mean, I suppose you'd have multiples of these, really, wouldn't you? Now there's a little bit of I don't think you're going to be able to see that very well. A little bit of sort of rusting and stuff to that hinge there. But it is quite a nice little item actually. Now, I see maybe, I don't know whether there's any way of really sorting that hinge out a little bit, getting a bit of that rust off there. I don't know how I'd do that. There would be a way, I don't know, I know you can use baking soda for something, but I don't know whether that's rust or not, but I know you can use it for something. But yeah, so it might be a way of getting rid of that a bit, but it's not the end of the world or anything. Now, I've not looked completely sold or anything, and even if I did, I probably wouldn't be able to find this exact one, because it's kind of a bit more of a unique item. I'm thinking 20 or 25 quid on that. Sounds high, and I've not done any research on completing solds or anything, but I think I should be able to get 20 quid for it, definitely, given a little bit of time. If I have to wait a little bit, I've still got a few months. I can wait a couple of months, but I can't wait much longer than that until really it needs to be gone. But I can always just lower it. So, for example, if it comes to, in a month or so, if there's really no activity on it, I can lower it, or I can just send it over to auction if needs be. But yeah, so I need to get that on anyway. But it's a nice looking little item there, and I really would like 20 quid out of it, because I think any less would be going too low, really. I think 15 quid's just too low on it. And so really, that's why I was saying sort of 20, 25. But it is a nice looking little item, and anyone who loves books will enjoy that as well. I certainly hope you would, because it is quite nice. I was tempted to keep it for myself, but, you know, I don't need it. I don't need more stuff, do I? Just, why should I get more stuff? You know, it's just, I have enough of it already. So then, let me get on to the next time. Also, that just came in an auction job lot. Cost to me, negligible, 50p, a quid, something like that at best. So, not a lot really at all. Those things, again, they came in an auction job lot. Again, cost is negligible, less than a quid for all of them combined. Probably just 20, 30, 40p or something for a lot there. Right then. Next, I may as well do a couple of things I got for free. So, this was out of my dad's friends lot. I know I've still not sold through all of that stuff. It's crazy. But yeah, so that was out of his lot that he gave me. It was a duplicate item, and I didn't put it on. I actually waited on this one. I just had it in my lockup basically for ages upon ages upon ages. And essentially, I think I've got 10. I think I was getting about 10 quid for these, so that'll go on for 10 quid. Doesn't matter what I get for it, even if I get less than that, because, as I say, it came to me for free. Right then, got these couple of bits here. I thought these were really cool, actually. They're only little items, really, probably not worth much, but Yoda earbuds there, Star Wars. And we've got the Darth Vader earbuds there. I suppose the counterpart, kind of, but yeah, I suppose maybe he's not the counterpart to Yoda, but I suppose Darth Sidious is not the counterpart, but maybe the counterpart. What does counterpart mean? Counterpart means the opposite, right? No, counterpart means, don't know, let's check. Oh, what's the meaning? Oh, yeah. A thing that fits another perfectly. Something that complement the lead actress and her male counterpart. No, it isn't. Yeah, it's a bit wrong with that. No, because it kind of is. So, for example, you've got Luke, and then his counterpart would be Han. Although some people would dispute that, because kind of a lot of people, like them both equally. So, I mean, I like them both equally. If not, I can't say I like Han more. I think I like them both equally. So yeah, it's not that. But the negative, the evil. What am I trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. Not the evil counterpart, but the evil duplicate or something. It's kind of like that. But it's Darth Sidious for Yoda, Darth Sidious. Can we say Luke, Darth Vader? Yeah, kind of, but it seems weird saying that because it's his son, but it's not like it's an equal, in terms of generational terms, but anyway. What you gonna do? Right, let's type these in. Star Wars Yoda earbuds. Let's have a look. Nope. Oh wait, there we are. Some are on for 10 quid. Some are on for £5.99 on auction. None have sold, it doesn't look like. And I guess the Darth Vader ones will be the same. Might put them on for £12.99 plus post for both. Yeah, there's not much in the way of information. It's mainly all international stuff. Oh no, there's a bit. Oh no, yeah, it's international. Yeah, £3 plus like an extortionate amount of postage for the Darth Vader ones. Yeah, maybe £12.99. If I have to come down, I'll come down. Don't mind it on them. But again, I got those for free, so it doesn't matter. I got this little Pokemon badge set. I've had 2 or 3 of these actually. This is the one in worse condition because you can see there on that side. And we've got some little badges in there. You can see them there. Little badges, nice little badges. I think the last one of these I got maybe, I want to say 10 quid. Maybe we should have a quick check. Is it Pokemon League badges? Well, no, I got maybe 10 quid. Isn't it? Yeah, they've gone for 10 quid. One brand new has gone for 18 quid. £6.50 plus post on one of them. Yeah, 10 quid. It's 10 quid basically. Oh, one's gone for 15, but that's in very, very good condition. Yeah, I mean, 10 quid. I'll put them on for 10 quid. So again, that's 10 quid. I think this owes me about £1, £1.50 from a job lot I actually got from another reseller. So I got a load of stuff from him ages ago. And that was just left basically in a box. You know how it is. You just leave things in boxes, don't you? And you know, there's money there. There's money there, but you leave it in a bloody box. I don't know what that is all about, but we do it, don't we? We do it. Oh, have we got in? Oh God, we've got a few more people in the chat here now. Right then. Oh, Lucy's in. Hi there, Lucy. I think the word he's looking for is antithesis. Well, no, it wasn't the word, but I'm sure that means the same thing as what I was thinking. Yeah. A personal thing that's the yeah, it is. It's exactly that. But I think I was meaning an evil counterpart, an evil villain. Oh, I don't know. God damn it! Yeah, an antithesis will do. We'll give it. We'll let it. We'll let it. I mean, I have to let it because it's what it means, isn't it? But right. Okay, let me have a look. My Death Pilot is extremely bad. Just found a Wii U that I bought 3 years ago. Oh my God! Yeah. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? You buy things and you just don't do them. You just don't bother with them. It's crazy. There are no flea markets on right now, yeah. I mean, it's crazy in it at the moment. Right then, let me do my next one. Now, I've just sold one of these again. Pretty sure, yeah, this was something I got for free. So I get everything I get for free. What is it with me? I get things for free. I get things given to me. It's brilliant. But yeah, this is from my dad's friend again, who gave me a load of stuff for free, as I've mentioned. This one actually has a bit of whip to the seal. Oh no, it's the other side. Bit of whip to the seal there. I sold one of these for 8 quid. I had it on for ages. I actually had it up for 10 quid, I think, originally. So I'm not going to get a lot for it. So even though it's free, you know, it's not going to give me a lot of money. Like, even after postage and stuff, I'm not going to come out with a lot. But yeah, so that's that one. It is Arlington Bear in Green Park, the Ritz, London. I don't actually. Is it a puzzle or something? I think it's a puzzle. I have got it on the listing. I've put like puzzle or whatever it is on there, so I could have a look at that. But I think it's a puzzle. So yeah, that's that one there anyway. So that's a cool, it's a cool little item, and it's one of those things you'd think would be worth a bit more, maybe 20 quid, because it's got the Ritz London branding on there, and you think, oh, it might be a bit, nemesis or adversary. Yeah, that's probably more like it. Right then, let's do this. Someone can help me on this because I don't know. I've just got this. I just found that in a bloody box. It was out of an auction job like ages ago. Again, probably doesn't owe me anything now because I've probably paid for that job lot. And it says, what does it say on there? £4.99. £4.99. And it's just a little just a little audio lead. So, I don't know. Shall we type it in? Save people in the chat saying. And the clap is at 8, and we'll probably still be on at 8. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh! Oh, 2 times. 2 times, 5.75 a unit. So, looks like it's only going to be a $5.99 job, but I'll take that. I'll just whack it on for that price, that's alright. Yeah, it's a $5.99 job, so I'll... Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, that one's only gone for £2 there. That's only gone for £2. Oh, no, there's another one on for $6.99 and $4.99. Yeah, maybe I'll whack it on at $5.99, see what's what. Oh no, because it's already on at $4.99 there, isn't it, on the price? We'll see, either $4.99 or $5.99. Don't think people will mind too much, even though the old price is on there, because they'll expect it to be different for online anyway. Some people do. Yeah, so that's that. That's good. I'm glad I found that out. And that's an easy one to list, or it should be a fairly easy one to list. Right, we've just got some Lego now. My favourite thing. You know what? If I had more money... Funny thing is, I'm not doing bad at the moment. I'm alright, but in terms of my income streams and stuff, got my shares going, got my crypto going, my crypto's doing well. I've got me, from the past week, I've got my bloody eBay going, I've got my ads cards going, I've got my YouTube's not brilliant at the moment, but we've got my YouTube going, got my rate setter going, I've got my, what else? Etsy going, although that's nothing. Don't even bother about that, it's nothing. It's not even an income source. I can't even really class rate setter because it's not really an income source. But still, you know, I've got a lot going. I'm going. I've got my poetry books going. I've got me, what else? I've got all my tabs up here. I've got my Amazon Associates going, which I've not even checked in about 10 days, so I need to check that. You know, we're popping. But I need more money to buy Lego because I want to do some Lego investing again. I want to keep it under the bed. Even if I'm at uni, I can keep it under the bed here, so I don't have to have it there. Because that'd be bloody brilliant. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Because Lego investing is so cool, and I just wish... It's weird. I wish I had more money to buy Lego, to invest in Lego, not to make more money, weirdly enough, but just because I bloody enjoy Lego investing. I think it's the most thrilling thing ever. I mean, yeah, of course, the whole thrill is in the money. You know, it's like, oh yeah, you know, will it go up or not? But I just like bloody doing it, and I can't do it at the moment because I've not got the funds to be able to invest. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, I like it though. So, I need more money, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't we all need more money? Isn't that everyone's thing? Everyone needs more money, right? Well, some people are okay. But when I'm done with the shares a bit more, like built it up a bit more, then I can, you know, I'll be able to actually divert some of my crypto passive income and put that in Lego. So when I get to maybe a few grand in my share account, which actually will take about... God, how long is that going to take? That's going to take like 2 years. It's going to take like 2 years. Okay, 25 quid for that bad boy there. 25 quid. Pretty cool, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll just whack that on. I just need some money out of it, to be honest. So, oh no, there's one gone there for 29. Ooh, that's okay. That's cool. Might put it on a bit higher. We'll see. 27. No, 27.99 I'll have you know, actually, not 27. 26. Plus £4 postage. Ooh, we might go a bit higher here. I think 25's a bit low. I think 25's the low side here. Yeah. Anyway, that's that one. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is... I've actually got 2 share accounts now. So I shared the one on my video, you know, the Trading 212 account. But then I got another one, which is called... What's it called here? Show you. Now I have to make sure there's nothing, no details on here that I'm showing you. One sec. I don't like the user interface of this one as much. That's fine, I'm not showing you anything there. See that? Is that gonna... Can't really see it very well. I mean, you can get a gauge. One sec, let me turn that down. Can you see that a bit better now? Bugger it. Ah, well. You can see, I've got 100 quid in there anyway. And I've got a few investments. And so, I didn't want to actually sign up for a different account. I would have rather it to be in all in one account. You know, so it's easier to track it that way, right? But you get a free... If I signed up with someone else's link, Tom's link actually, I got a free share. So I thought, bloody hell, well I've got to do that. And I thought, I can't not do that, just get a little free share. So I got like a 4 quid share or something. And I thought, you know what, well I'll put a bit, you know what I'll do with this one? Ever the bloody investor and risk taker. Right, so my other one, as I mentioned in the video, is going to be purely for crypto passive income, right? Great. But then I realised, hang on a minute, I've said that on video now, but what if I want to put some of my money in there to boost the account up? And I thought, right, okay, well I can still do it, it doesn't matter, I can go back on my word and just say, well actually I've decided now to put some more money, put my own money in there. But I thought, yeah, but hang on, I actually, you know, myself, I wanted to do it just for the crypto passive income, so I can see, not only on video for you guys, but so I can see, but basically, how much I can grow from just passive income in there. Except the 25 quid that I put in there as a first deposit. I've obviously got to kind of minus that off any sort of calculation I'm doing in the future with it. But then I thought, okay, that's fine. But now, if I want to put any more money in, I can't do that. So it actually worked out brilliantly. So I've got now one account, which is shares that I put my own money into. Well, my own money. I know the crypto passive income is my own money, but I divide it up. It's weird. I divide it up in my mind, and it works like that when I divide it up in my mind. So I'm putting my own money that I've actively... Here we go. This is a good way to describe it. I'm putting my own money that I have actively worked for in reselling, YouTube, whatever. That money into the share, into this free trade account, which is what this is called. The one that I just showed you. And then I'll put my passive... So that's how I'm dividing it up in my mind. One place is active income going in, the other place is passive income going in, and then I can see it that way. So that's good. So I'm doing that, and then so I've got that account and then the other account. But God, it's getting crazy now because I've got 4 or 5 different crypto accounts to maneuver about. I've got 2 different share accounts. I've got my YouTube accounts, all that, my affiliates accounts, my Streamloots accounts, God knows how many bloody accounts, you know what it's like. So, yeah, that's just a bit annoying for me in terms of calculating. I mean, it's not too bad in terms of calculating for tax because the apps are quite good for, you know, you can see your history and all that sort of stuff. And I'm sure you'll be able to download a PDF file of your transactions, so and you don't have to go through and do it all manually and stuff. So, it should be okay. It's just... I don't like signing up for too many things because it's always on my mind. This is another thing I have to include in the tax return. How am I going to account for this in the tax return? Do I need to download a PDF and attach that to the tax return? Do I need to... obviously, I need to account for the transaction somehow. So how am I going to account for it? And it turns you off. It really does. It makes you think, well, maybe I just won't open up another account because, you know, it's just more. So, you know, but I always do, and then I always get in a diver, because I'm like, oh God, I've got to, and you have to sort it all out, but I always end up sorting it out in the end. It just takes forever to bloody sort it out, you know, or it sometimes does. The crypto, oh God, that was a nightmare, and I finally got onto the coin tracker, which is a brilliant service, and it does it all automatically for me, and I never knew it existed. And it does it all automatically. It gives me is it a PDF? I think it is a PDF. No, Excel spreadsheet, I think it is. Downloadable Excel spreadsheet. Maybe it's a PDF. But I get that, and then all my transactions are accounted for. Everything's cool. And you can, and then you can upload that to your tax return and everything. And then put in your information in there as well. They normally give you at the end of the tax return on like the capital gains summary or whatever, they give you any other information or whatever, you can put that in there. And so what I do is attach that. Think of it as what I did last time. Attach that, and then just put some information in there as well, added extra, just so then we know what I'm sort of talking about. Because HMRC, the thing you need to know about HMRC and crypto is most of the people working at HMRC don't even know the brief that HMRC has given on cryptocurrency. They're not really very well versed in cryptocurrency or even tax in cryptocurrency. They may have very, very briefly looked at the brief. Was it a 2014 brief? Or no, they updated it, didn't they? Maybe 2018 they updated it. But no, so they've not even looked through that brief, or if you have, they've only done a brief look, and we just don't know about cryptocurrency and taxes. So I have to end up going, I'm bloody working for the HMRC half the time, doing the bloody crypto stuff. I read through all that brief, and then, and so I've given them some detailed information on what I'm doing with my cryptocurrency, what the, the dividend payments are, and what the staking payments are in relation to, let's say, dividends and things like that. Because there's loads of different terms in cryptocurrency. There's like mining, staking, well, bloody hell, what else? I don't know. There's loads of different ways anyway you can earn cryptocurrency. And HMRC, they kind of have caught up by now, but they've only just caught up in terms of cryptocurrency tax and how it's taxable. But it's just still, most of the employees don't know about it, don't know that much about it. And it's just, yeah, it can be just a nightmare. Anyway, that's that. So, I'll whack this in here. I'm just going to have a look up at these. £11.99, 15 quid, 11 quid, £10 plus post, £12.95, £9.99, £12.95 plus post. Yeah, I mean, there's a few gone for cheap on auction, but I'm ignoring them. £9.95, that'll do. So, I mean, that one is already bashed in and stuff. You can see that? It's bashed in and stuff. The rest, I think, are okay. They're not too bad. There's 3 of them there. I might do the bashed in one separately and maybe go a little bit lower. But these 2 that are fine, I might do at 13 quid actually. I might chance me on at 13 quid on them too. So that's those. And then I'll check. Now, I had a load of these. I've actually still got a load of these, but I'm actually saving a few of them for when I come back at Christmas time from uni. So then I've got a few items to put on around Christmas. I mean, I don't know what day I'm going to be back at Christmas. I don't have the term times or anything yet, obviously, but I would imagine maybe it might be a bit late, actually. I don't know. I might have to ask my mum to photograph these on my photo area, send me the pictures in like the 1st of December or something. No, because even that wouldn't work, because then my mum would have to package them up, wouldn't she? Because they'd sell before I get back. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know. But I thought, right, I'll save some of them for around Christmas. But I might go back on that now, actually, because I don't know how I'm going to do it. Unless I take them up to uni with me in September and then list them. And yeah, I suppose I could do that. I could do that. That would work. So yeah, I've got 10 more of these or something, maybe even a bit more than that. This is Lego set 1968 Ford Mustang Fastback 75884. And it's going for around 23, 24, 25, around that. 20 quid there, 25 quid there, 25 quid there. Yeah, I mean, it's around that. 22, 25, 24, 25, 25 plus postage. My God, 29 quid all in there. 25 plus postage again, 28 quid all in there. 25... 21 plus post, 24 all in. Yeah, 20, basically around 23 to 25, something like that. So that's all right. I've got 3. So I've got 3 of them here. I've got 3 of them here, but I've got way more back in the piles and stuff that I've got everywhere, wherever they are, all over the place. So yeah, that's not too bad actually. That's all right. So yeah, I mean, really, it's debatable whether I should sell now, because that's like, I mean, with the 10 and then with those ones, That's what, 300 quid? Something like that, maybe over 300 quid. And that's a good little chunk of change, so maybe I should sell them now, I don't know. I'm back and forth maybe on that one really, but... Anyway, let me check in the chat. I've ignored it for so long, I apologise. Doesn't look like there's much chat going on tonight, so it's okay. I've not got like tons to scroll through. I got a set of 4 plates a while back for free off my dad. My dad managed to sell for £25 in the end, and that's nice. Had a certificate. Wow, that's cool. Maybe should have got more, but no, to be honest, 25 quid, bloody good, huh? I mean, a lot of plates don't go for that much money, but, you know. Let me just have a quick drink of my tea. This tea's gone cold, actually. I don't know whether Robinhood is available over here, Tommy. It wasn't for a very, very long time. It wasn't for a very, very long time, and I don't know whether it is now. It might be. It might be. Let me, instead of going on there, because I don't know whether it'll tell me on there, I'll go in the App Store, and I'll type in Robinhood. Maybe it'll come up. If it comes up, we know it's in the UK now. Robinhood. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, no. 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 Oh, wait. Robinhood. No, Robinhood Network. No, that's not it. No. Doesn't look like it's in the UK yet. Trading 212 and free trade are the two kind of that are basically the same as Robinhood. They're practically free. The Trading 212 is 0 commission, and the free trade it is free trade, isn't it? One sec. Free trade, yeah. I think it's free stock. Free trade, 0 commission, both of those, but you still have to pay your taxes and stuff. So, like, sometimes when you buy a share, you'll have stamp duty or whatever, some sort of tax. So you still have to pay that tax, obviously, on there. So it's basically free. 99.9% sort of free, but you just have to pay any little tiny little taxes on. Like, I bought some Royal Dutch Shell shares, and I paid 30p or 40p stamp duty on them, and that was for a £40 or £50 trade. So yeah, I don't mind paying that on a trade like that. My portfolio has actually gone up. It's weird. It's not gone up. It's gone down. But because I've got some free stocks and stuff from referrals, it's actually gone up. So that's actually kind of saved me because the market overall has gone down. But I'm actually still sitting a profit because of those free shares that I've got. So I got a free share in Royal Dutch Shell. I got a free share in Tilray, which I showed on the video. I got a free share in Under Armour, and did I get another free? Oh no, that was it on this account. But then I also got, on my free trade, because they've got a referral program on that, although you're only allowed to, I think you're only allowed to refer one person, and then that's the limit. Which is a bit annoying, but I suppose it's okay. I suppose it's what they have to do. On free trade, I signed up with someone else's link, so I got a free share for that, and then I signed someone else up, so then they got a free share from me, but also I get a free share from them as well. Well, not from them, but from the app, obviously. So I've got a share in Money Supermarket, and then I've got another free share that hasn't been kind of... What do we call it on here? You've earned a mystery share, that's what we're calling it. So I don't think you'll see this here, but you've earned a free share. You've earned a mystery share, it says. You've earned a mystery share. We'll reveal it in 7 to 10 days. So I've got a free share on that. So I've got 2 free shares there, which is cool. That one will probably only be another 3 quid one or something. Again, 4 or 5 quid one. So then 8 quid on there, which is cool. And then I've got like 25 quid or something in free shares on Trading 212. I've got 12 quid 64 plus 6 quid 18 quid plus 8 quid 26, something like that. So I might have about 35 quid in free shares, which is cool. So thank you to anyone who signed up with my link. Hopefully you have got your free share as well. Hopefully. If I've got mine, fingers crossed, you will have yours as well, which is cool. And hopefully you will have got the same ones as me, because I got awesome shares. I got Shell. I got Royal Dutch Shell for 12 quid. So a 12 quid free share. That's awesome. And I got Under Armour, which is an 8 quid free share. And I think Under Armour are a pretty good company. So, yeah. And Royal Dutch Shell was a dividend share. And that's crazy. So they actually gave me a dividend share. So that means that, because I'm not going to sell that share anyway for a while, so that means that I'll be earning because it got a 9% dividend yield on Shell. It's actually dropped a bit because Shell announced that they were cutting the dividend slightly because of obviously the times they're going through and all the rest of it. It's understandable that they're going to cut the dividend. So it was like 10.5%, but now it's gone down to 9.18%. But that's still anything really like above 4 or 5% is a bloody good dividend yield, and especially on a company like Shell as well, which is a fairly reputable company in terms of its stature and stuff. So yeah, that's really cool. So from that share, I'll be earning 9% of a free share, which is so cool. I didn't think they'd actually give dividend stocks as the free shares. I thought they wouldn't do that, but yeah, they did. So that's pretty cool. So that's cool. So yeah, that was pretty interesting, and so yeah, I've gone up a little bit really today. I was on 118, now I'm on 140. Well, £140.87. So, whatever difference that is, 22 quid or something up today. So, that's cool. Let me have a look in my chat here. Oh, Judge Ian says, right, finished working. Have you made a video yet on all your funny parts on Twitch? I haven't been on Twitch, and to be honest, I'm not going to do those videos again on this channel because they're just not kind of... Oh, time for the clap. Oh, yeah, 2 more minutes. Cool. I'll just sort of answer this. So, they're not really doing that well on this channel, the videos, and I thought, you know what, it's probably just best not to do those videos on this channel. If I ever do clip videos again, I'll just start a new channel and then just whack my clips over there, like loads of the big YouTubers do. The big YouTubers, what they do is they have separate channels for their clips, and I think it's better to do that, so I would probably just do that in future. Yeah, time for clap in a second. Is there anything you haven't invested in, Adz? You know what I really want to... Right, there's about 3 things I want to really invest in, and I'll do the clap. I've not forgot. I'm doing the clap. I want to invest... Well, actually, no, there's about 5 things. I want to invest in the wind farm thing. I want to invest in property, but not only just I want to invest in physical property, but I also want to invest in crowdfunded property. I want to invest in Lego again, because I mean I used to do that, but then I kind of stopped doing it to the same extent as I was. I was really going hard on the Lego investing. I was literally investing 300, 400, 500 a month. Yeah, maybe like let's say 200 or 300 around that each month on that, so I was going quite hard with that. So I want to do the Lego, so that's 3. There are another couple, but I forget. There's a couple of like really kind of slightly more high risk investments that are pretty cool. You can do storage lockup investments as well. I don't mean you buy a storage lockup like we do on the storage hunters or whatever, but actually storage containers that go on ships, you can actually buy them and then rent them out or something. There's a website that do it, and you get like 8% per year or something, and you don't actually have to do anything. The website takes care of all the admin stuff and all the rest of it, and then they just give you your commission basically. They kind of orchestrate it all. But I'd like to do that again. That's quite high risk. Well, that's 4, and then there's maybe another 1 thing that I'd like to do. I mean, really, my aim is just to have like 20 income streams when I'm like 35, 40. But I want to... Oh, here we go, clap. I want to do like... Oh, God. I'll finish after I've done the clap. I'll go over to the thing as well. Right, okay, that'll do. Right, that'll do. I know I'm continuing. I feel terrible because I only do it for about 30 seconds. The others go on out there for about 3 minutes. But I can't sit here doing that for ages. Because, you know, I'm trying to keep up the stream and stuff. Okay, that'll do. Right, okay, so, oh, actually, I think someone's coming now. My dad's coming. He only does it for about a minute. but right, okay, my hands are getting tired. To be honest, mine are getting a bit tired. I was like, bloody hell. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, what was I saying? So, when I'm like 35 or so, I'd like about 20 streams of passive income. Or just streams of income. Not necessarily just passive, but streams of income. But I don't want it to be like sort of 15 streams where it's just like piddly little things, like you get a couple of quid a month from it. I don't want that. There's no point. Well, you know, so maybe there's 5 things that I actually earn a decent amount from, and then 15 that I earn a couple of quid a month. I want literally 20 streams, and out of those, like 15 of them are solid earners. Like maybe I have 3 of them that earn me good money, like my main money, and that would probably be books. That would maybe be like something like reselling, something like that. I don't even know, because I don't even know what I'm going to be doing in the future at this point, because I'm doing this degree and I'm going to potentially be a philosopher, and then if I'm self-employed as a philosopher, I'll learn possibly by books, possibly by doing talks, things like that, but I can't even say for certain. I don't know. My future is a bit clouded at this point, and that's exciting, that's brilliant. But yeah, so things like, but then I'd have like all these other ones as well, out of the 20 that are solid for me, you know, that are doing really well. Like I'd have a large stock portfolio that actually gives me a lot of money each month in dividends. I'd have a large cryptocurrency portfolio that would give me a lot each month in passive income. I mean, even now I'm getting like 150 quid or so per month, because it's actually gone up a bit, because the crypto market, after I did that video, went up quite a bit, so my passive income has gone up, as I said the other week. But so I don't, you know, that's okay even now, but if I get that maybe to like 300, 400 quid passive income just from that one income source, and then let's say I could have another 10 that are around the anywhere from 100 to 300 quid mark. Can you imagine? That'd be mental. And then, and it takes years to build this up. That's why I'm saying, like, you know, 35, maybe even something like 40 or 45, or even maybe 50. But yeah, you know, like, certainly, because I'm 24 now, so that's 11 years to 35. I could definitely get the crypto and the shares as the 2 income sources, definitely get them up to passive income of like 100 to 300 a month. I mean, the crypto I could probably get up to like 400 a month or something by 35, quite comfortably, really. And can you imagine that? That'd basically pay your mortgage, or, you know, depends where you live, obviously, but that'd be awesome. And then, you know, you got other things going on in the background as well. So that's always been the plan for me, just long term. How can I build up all these different things so that then I can gain more time back, but all these things are giving me money, I can gain more time back, and then I can use that money to filter into the active income that I'm doing at the moment, you know, that kind of, whatever it may be. For example, right, I'll give you just an example. You're making a load of money in crypto, you're making a load of money in shares, you're making a load of money in this, all passive, right? Let's say you make $1,000 a month passive on all these different things. Bear in mind, it's taken me, let's say at this point, 15, 20 years to build that up. Oh, right, you know, I'm doing philosophy books at that point, or I'm doing more poetry books at that point. Hang on a minute, how much of that £1,000 passive, because I've got other active income sources as well that pay my bills, you know, books that I've done in the past, all the rest of it, reselling, whatever it may be, those kind of things. So how much of that passive income can I actually take and actually funnel into this book and actually promote that book so that then I can get it out there and get it up there on Amazon, get it out there in bookstores and stuff, how much of that money can I take? So let's say I can take, 6, 7, 800 of that money. I can put that into an Amazon campaign and Facebook campaign, whatever it may be, ad campaigns, get it out there, and then I can use that passive income to promote my active or my main kind of source of income there, and push that out. Then what comes along? Oh, Mr. Robinson, we've seen your book, we really like it. Would you like to appear on this da-da-da? Would you like to, not necessarily a TV show, but would you like to appear on this? Oh, we really like your book. Would you host this poetry competition? Oh, we really like this book. Oh, would you like to? Oh, yes, okay, sure, I'll do that. What are we talking in terms of monetary compensation, Dad? You getting that? Oh, right, okay, yes, so you'll give me X amount. Maybe you'll have to do some things for free at the start. Probably will. Most likely, I'm happy to do that. But then you're like, oh, right, okay, well, give me, whack 500 quid in my bank, yeah, sorted, I'll do that. And then you think, oh, right, okay, so there's another stream, actually doing things like that 500 quid, next book you promote, oh, I've got a bit more crypto passive income, 1,500 from it, oh, a bit of stocks, oh, I've got a bit of that, I've got 500 for it, oh, I've been doing television appearances, or I've been doing this, or I've been doing that, oh, there's a grand, 3 grand, whack that into promoting your next book, up the bestsellers rank, cha-ching, all the money falls out, and then you're earning like loads, and then it's like, hello, Mr. Robinson, would you like to appear on primetime daytime television? Oh, yes, I'd love that. Now, what are we talking in terms of a fee? Oh, £2,000, or 5,000, or whatever, and then you're like, cha-ching, put that money into bloody stocks and crypto, or other active passive income sources, zhung, all that money comes back. Next time you have like 20 grand, you funnel that into your next book or your next project, and then it's like your TV offers are coming in, your poetry competition offers to host them are coming in, you got like loads of Instagram followers, then you start making money off ads on Instagram and ads on YouTube more, so then you've got that coming in, and then it's like, oh sugar, what's going on, I'm just making loads of money, that's what this is how you do it. This right here is how, not me, but I'm talking this thing is how all these people who have got like to the big time, it's just like little steps like that, and then like progressing. And every single opportunity they have got given, whether it be for free or whether it be paid or whatever it is, relating to the thing that they're passionate about, they take. They don't say no to it. They always say, yeah, I'll take it, in the beginning, to get themselves out there. And then when you've got a load of money, you can say no. You're like, well, that's why actors who are in the big time, they're really, really choosy. Because they're like, well, I don't like that, it's not really for me. And then they might take one part that's really actually for them. And so, oh wait, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, well, okay, it'll be alright. Let's check here. Oh, no, it's gone red. Oh, there we go. It's gone back. Come back. We'll come back. We're okay. We'll come back. Cool. But yeah, so that's what we do. The actors, are in the big time. I don't know whether people caught that last bit. But the actors who are in the big time, they basically just pick and choose what we want to do because they can. They're at the top now. So they're like, yeah, I won't do that. I'll do the other. I mean, it's so easy. It's like, the theory of it is so easy. To do it in practice is a lot harder. But the theory of it is so easy. Like, anyone can do it. It's just like, most people don't. Because talking about doing it is one thing. Doing it is another. Because, yeah, okay, it's great to say, well, that's how you do it. And then everyone just says, well, do it then. But then you think, maybe someone who actually tries this, they'll realise how hard it is, how much stress there is involved there, how much passion and work and effort and everything is involved with it, and then, a lot of people give up. I mean, to get to the best of the best, you've got to make yourself the best of the best, and, you're only going to do that through struggle, hard work, sacrifice. I really sound like Gary Vee now, don't I? I don't even mean to be like Gary Vee, because I like him, he's alright, I've said this in the past, but I'm not really, I don't really align with his philosophy completely, but you would think so in how I'm talking about this thing. But basically it's basically, just try and sacrifice. You've got to sacrifice yourself to win the golden trophy or whatever, essentially. That's basically what it is. If you don't sacrifice yourself, you'll never be able to win that golden trophy, because that golden trophy isn't yours. It's the person you could be if you sacrifice yourself to that person. There has to be a metamorphosis that takes place. Or, when a caterpillar goes in a cocoon, right? So the caterpillar isn't necessarily going to come out of the cocoon. It's going to be the butterfly. Now, a butterfly, you would assume, I don't know, I've not looked into... Is it entomology? I don't know. Maybe it's entomology. But I would assume that it's the same consciousness. The butterfly has the same consciousness as the caterpillar. You would think so. It's the same creature. But it's in a different state. It's in a different state of affairs, a different physical state. And that's what's going to happen to you. If you go into that, you have to go into that cocoon, sacrifice yourself, and then a changing process takes place for all these experiences that you have that are very, very hard and very, very tough. And then you come out as this butterfly, then you're the best of the best in the world. But what people don't see is, let's say, to be the best of the best philosopher in the world, you have to read. I mean, literally, there's no way I'm going to be the best of the best philosopher in the world, because I need to read. I read, obviously, but I would need to read about 6 hours a day, 6 to 8 hours a day, every day, non-stop. Probably, I could start now. I need to read 6 hours to 8 hours a day, every day, 20 years, do the degrees, do all that sort of stuff, get a PhD, all the rest of it. Read up on other subjects as well, because you need to have a semi-grounding in other subjects to be the best in the world on your subject. And I've said this before, if you look at the best people in the world in their specific fields, they all also have a grounding on other fields. So if you look at like a really, really good psychologist, or you look at a really good philosopher, they also have a bit of a grounding in psychology, or a bit of a grounding in philosophy, or they have a bit of a grounding in the physical body, biology or whatever. They have, or physiology. They have a bit of a grounding in all these different subjects, because not only because they've had to get to that top level, and in getting to that top level, they've picked up all this other knowledge along the way of getting there. So, 6 hours to 8 hours, by the time like 45, the stream's going again, one sec. It doesn't normally go, does it? What's going on here? One sec. It's coming back. There we go. It's coming back. But yeah, so they've picked up all this knowledge along the way. So if I was like 25, I'm 24, 20 years, like let's say 45, just round up, 45 years old, right? 6 hours, 8 hours a day reading, tons of books. That's hundreds of books. That's probably 1,000 books or more. You're the best of the best in the world. At the same time, taking all the opportunities you can, if it's possible, that come your way in that field, then you're the best in the world. Della. But no, so that's essentially it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, boys and girls. That's how you do it. Jim Rohn's, considering Z's on here, I'm typing in Jim Rohn now. Why am I doing that? Della. So yeah, Jim Rohn's pretty good. I was watching him the other day. God, Jim Rohn's a right little dog, isn't he? He's a right little. What's the word? Like, he's proper fierce. You can see it in his eyes. He's got a very, very big shadow. He's got a very, very big dark side. You can see it, right? He said on one of his talks, we're going to make it to, like, I'm talking about his company, we're going to make it to, like, 2 billion. And people are going to say we aren't going to make it to 2 billion. And then we're going to turn around and then we're going to say, it was so funny. And his eyes were, like, proper, like, I love Jim Rohn. I'm not hating on him at all. I love him. I think he's brilliant. I think that line about not only the line about the coffee line is a famous one, what's your coffee and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to do his accent, but I can't. But no, the other one about, you want to be safe. oh, so we'll put you in a room, we'll give you a blanket, we'll put you in the corner of a room, and then we'll keep you safe, and you might live to be 100, but you won't have done anything, basically. That's, basically what it is. So, yeah, oh God, he is funny. I love him. I mean, he's funny. He really understood what it's about, essentially. Like what I've explained there. I wasn't necessarily thinking of Jim Rohn, actually, but since he did that card, I just thought about him. But no, so, yeah, he just really understands it. He understood what it's about. That's why he made like 500 million or what. God knows how much he made. I don't know. Right, then, let's do this. I'm going to switch on to my thing now. Oh, bloody bugger. Oh, it always does this. Tell I'm not going to be one of the best in the world. I can't even bloody put my YouTube thing on right. Look at that. There we go. There we go. There's hope for me yet. I might be second best in the world. Terrible, innit? You shouldn't ever think you're the best in the world. No one is the best in the world. You should know that. We're all human. What was it Mosey said, the great Chinese philosopher? Everyone is equal in the eyes of heaven and earth. Heaven, in the Chinese idea of it, isn't heaven. Heaven is the celestial body, the universe, essentially. So everyone's equal. You can't say that ant down there is better than the other ant. Makes no sense. Now, apply that to you. You can't say, I'm a better human than you are, or you're a better human than I am. It makes no logical sense. It's just a conception that you've created because you're insecure with yourself, so you have to project out kind of an element of inferiority on someone else, and then you feel more superior inside yourself, or vice versa. It can be the other way around. You can, let's say, if you're an insecure individual, you can project out superiority onto someone else and then feel inferior inside yourself. But it's complete nonsense. It doesn't mean anything. Everyone is equal to one another. It's just we all have different personalities and different strengths and weaknesses, and then people go off and shoot off in different ways, But anyway, enough of the philosophy. Let's do this channel review. Della, 621k subs. This was requested by Z. He did a legendary card, so I've got to give a bit of time to this, maybe 5-10 minutes. Rank 1, let's do some COD solos. What is this here? Got 5 hours. Who's doing 5 hours of this crap? Bloody 5 hours, can't I? Oh, stream starting soon. We're not having this crap. Oh, I'm going to burp. There we go. Oh, 1.99 super chat. 20 quid super chat. Bloody buggers. I need to do some gaming videos. I like his little...
Whatever mod is here doing that, thank you. I love you. Holy fuck.
$4.99. I bet he made like 4 grand in that entire 5-hour stream. I mean, he's made 25 quid already, basically. He's probably made more than that because we're 5 minutes in. Does anyone else do this? Does anyone else go on big channels and top how many super chats he made in an entire stream? I did it with one of them Man United streamers once because my friend was watching it. I'm not interested in it anyway, but he was watching it, and I happened to watch like the entire stream. It was about an hour, and I totted it all. It was like bloody 700 quid or something in super chats. It's like, what? This is what I was talking about, right? Again, perfect prime real life example. Oh my god, I should write a book on this stuff. Right, so this guy has gotten to a very strong position with his YouTube channel, right? Now, there might be an element of luck that's coming with their right time, right place, setting up a YouTube channel at the right time, all the rest of it, and then maybe being pushed out by the algorithm a bit more, and therefore he's got a bit more subscribers. But to be honest, he's still had to put in a lot of dedication and hard work, so it's still down to kind of him as a person, really. But he's got to that position, right? He's like up there. He's not top dog because he's got 621,000 subscribers, but he's up there, right? So then what happens is people like want to give him more money. If you see like a smaller streamer, people are like, yeah, well, I don't really feel like donating to you. But when you see someone big, you feel like, and other people are doing it as well, you feel like you kind of feel more attraction towards them and you want to donate more. And that's because they've gone through all this challenge and they've got to this position, this kind of high up position. And essentially, it kind of weirdly attracts money to them. Now, I am a bit of a believer in the law of attraction, but not in the conventional sense of, you are being happy and positive and things just come to you. What I believe is that, like many, many other people believe, is that you be positive and you try and attract positive energy, but also you actually put in a lot of work. And really then the law of attraction kind of falls down a bit, because really it's not the law of attraction, it's just kind of, in a way, the reverse effect of karma. So obviously karma is the fact you do something bad happens to you in the future. That's kind of like the generalized view of karma, let's say. But karma can also be good. So you could have you do really, really good things, and then good things happen to you in the future. If we're talking about karma within, let's say, just within the context of a single life, not including the reincarnation side of karma. So essentially, it's kind of just like cause and effect, really. Someone puts in a lot of energy and stuff, and yeah, maybe they might have a positive mental attitude, and it might help them along the way. But essentially, it's cause and effect, and then the effect is the money and the status and the da all that sort of stuff, and also the gaining of even more money from that, essentially, because you've got the power and the status and all the rest of it. And then people who haven't got the power and the status and stuff project this ideal onto you, and they think, oh yeah, that's someone who I should look up to, that's someone who will help me, that's someone who I want to be. And so you automatically think, oh, I better give them money, oh, I better give them money, oh, I better give them money. And there are people who do this throughout history, who use this, who actually are very, very good psychologically and very, very manipulative individuals, and can actually get up to power and become dictators and things like that. And obviously there's a lot more to it than just that. But that's a part of their kind of idea and ideology and psychology. And they use that, and they can actually use that to their own benefit, but then turn the people... they can basically manipulate the people so that then they get the people to do really, really bad things, because all the people are still projecting this kind of idealized sense of self onto that person, whereas actually they've actually gone down a very, very bad route. And it can almost be like someone who's very, 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 very good at manipulation. It's almost like a sense of brainwashing. It's really, really cool. Anyway, I mean, it's bad, but it's cool. From a psychological viewpoint, it's cool, right? So, it's a cool thing, to this projection and stuff. But you've always got to make sure you never do it. Never, ever do it yourself. And I have to remind myself daily, not to be a dictator. I have to remind myself that do not be a dictator. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. Do not do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. No, I'm cool. I won't do it. I won't do it. Right. Cool. Right. Okay. Anyway. So, now on with the review.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Donated.
They're gone. I don't see them.
Oh, bloody hell. It's a bit fierce, isn't he? Oh, God.
Yes!
Oh, God. What's he doing?
Yes! Holy shit! Yes!
What the hell? Yeah. Okay. This is weird. This is a weird stream. What's going on? Why is he doing all these weird noises? I don't get it. What's going on? Yes! Oh my God, what's he doing? Oh my God. Oh my God, what is going on? Mental. I think I'm mental, bloody hell.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I mean...
Don't swear, now my copyright's gone now. I mean, my monetization's gone now.
I am solo modding the whole stream.
Now I demand that you at least play that weird German song where they sing like I'll look up my history.
I'll play it sometime. Ash L, thanks again, man. Thank you again. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys.
Yeah, okay, it's alright. I mean, it's a bit that bit was a bit weird. I'm not going to go for any more, because it's like a 5-hour stream, for God's sake. Channel art's good, quite good. I can't really say anything, because he's got 621, so, it's like, how can I say anything? Drinking beer with Della. Oh, let's have a look at this. Come on, quickly have a look at this, just for a minute. You see, I don't even get it. I don't get it. Bloody hell.
Slurring. Karate, shut the fuck up. I literally smashed.
Oh
this
my
entire-
God.
this beer weighs-
Why'd you have to swear?
You're fucking stupid, man. I mean, one beer. That's all it takes is one. That's all it takes is one beer for me. Like one.
Oh,
beer,
bloody
I'm
hell.
pretty fucking good, bro. I drink like once a year. Water has more alcohol than these.
He's proper pissed after one beer. Oh God. But I can't laugh. I can't laugh. I was pissed after one beer once. Oh, that's a good story. The beer story. I could say that.
Dude, you guys are fucking trolls, man.
The day of the K-side that was. Oh God, that was a horrible little adventure. I was sick on that night. Oh God, it was horrible. Yeah, bugger that. I'm not going into that anymore, man. Bugger that. Right, let's go back. Right, here we go. We're back. Right, let me check on the chat. Check on the chat. Check on the chat. Check on the chat. Oh, bloody hell. One sec. Ah, he reacts a lot. That's why. Is he on helium? I don't know what he was on, but God, he was like, it was weird, what? It was high pitched. Z needs a dictator hat and uni. Uni? What, you're not uni and uni? I don't know. Z for dictator. Maybe. True ads, I will be on tonight on Twitch on my way to my first dictatorship. Oh, brilliant. I've seen streams make hundreds and hundreds in chats. They're really popular though. So they're putting the work. They have put in the work. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not taking that away from or anything. But no, like it's.
You've got ads
Oh.
cards. Uniquely me redeemed this card. Your Wasp story, your choice.
Okay, we'll do the Wasp story. The Wasp story's brilliant. But yeah, so I was just saying to him there. Yeah, I'm not disputing the fact that we're not putting the work. I mean, it's mainly the work, but I've heard PewDiePie say a few times about how he kind of feels he was a little bit lucky with getting 100 odd million subscribers because he just thought the timing was right and stuff, but I would never take away the work that someone put in to get to that amount. It's not solely luck at all. It's like 20% luck, 80% hard work, if you could even say 20%. But yeah, there is possibly with big streamers an element of luck of just getting in at the right time. Just, for example, they might not have even heard of YouTube or heard of whatever they're doing, but they just stumble upon it at the right time, then they create a channel, and then they obviously put in the hard work to get it to where they want it to be. But if they didn't have the kind of just that falling in the lap at that time and actually starting it at that time, might have never happened, might have never gone the way. For example, if they started at just a bit later date, they might not have had the opportunity or whatever. So I've heard PewDiePie talk about that a little bit, but certainly, I mean, everyone puts in a lot of hard work. A lot of the big guys who have got millions and millions. I mean, the editing is crazy. I know a lot of them have editors, but still crazy. Right, so the Wasp story. So I've told this one before, and we'll have to go in a minute because we've been on for 2 hours nearly. But essentially, the Wasp story is when I was, I want to say about 17, 18, about 2013, 2014. And that's the time most of my stories happen because it was a bloody funny time. But so there was this wasp's nest, right? And there was this day, basically, we were near the wasp nest, and the people at the community tent, this was on a park, on a community centre, and they had said not to go near it, all the rest of it. So what do? We get deodorant cans, and you know where this is going, right? I didn't do this. My hands are clean. My hands are clean. I might have had one little spray, but I don't think I did. Okay, it was years ago now. So, we get deodorants. And then, you know what we're going to do? Lighters, right? So we go to the bloody... God damn it, this was crazy. Right, so we go to the... Or they do. I'm not condoning animal cruelty here or anything, but we are wasps. I mean, who likes wasps, really? Anyway, so... You know, flamethrower, right? And then they were all trying to get the wasp, and obviously they were all flying all over at this point, and probably stinging them. I think I had actually walked. I walked close towards them when we first started doing it, but I think I had walked back because I was like, oh god, I'm gonna get stung here or something. So I walk back and I'm watching them do it and they're trying to burn. I think the people at the community centre, the adults, had gone. I mean, I was technically an adult at that point, or close to it. Might have been 17 or something. So, we did that, and then we stopped doing that, and then the football, we were playing a bit of football, and this was like, the wasp nest was right to the side of the football, practically on the football pitch kind of thing. It's not a proper pitch, it was just 2 goalposts, on a field. And it was right there, and then the football went right near it. Suddenly, over about 10 minutes or so, obviously we had walked away, we were having a chat and all the rest of it on the side, and suddenly we looked over at the football and thought, oh, we better go and get that ball. So 2 or 3 of us go over to the ball, right? And this maybe is a while after, it's same day, but it's a while after we did the flamethrowers and stuff. The deodorant things. So go over, the ball's covered in wasps, right? There's loads of, you could see the ball, but there was a lot of wasps around it. So then I had the great idea, the great compulsion. Hey, wouldn't it be funny if I kicked that ball? What the hell I was doing, I don't know. So I'm like, wait a minute, I'm like, I know if I do this, I'm going to get about 20 stings, right? I didn't get 20, but it was close. Well, it wasn't that close, but that's an over-exaggeration. But anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. So I'm like, I'm waiting, I'm trying to resist the urge, and then, boom! Whack the ball. Right, leg it! And I legged it as fast as I possibly could. Like, the fastest my legs would carry me. Suddenly, there was like 30 bees on me or something. I don't know, but wasps. There was like 20 or 30 wasps. I was like, how did they get here? I'm running. How the hell did they latch onto me? It's like, for God's sake. Anyway, so there's all these, and then I'm like, and so I'm running. It was, like, 2 of the people I was with said it was like a cartoon strip. I was running, jumping like that into the air, getting stung like that. It's crazy. It was like a Tom and Jerry sketch or something, I don't know. So then I'll leg it all the way home. Right down, I was probably about 300 metres past the park. Still wasps, not as many, like maybe about 5 or 6 at this point. Get in the house. I'm like, oh, bloody hell, get all this off, get all my things off. There was maybe 1 or 2 wasps in the house at this, but I can't remember exactly. But there was definitely 1 left in my shoe, I remember that. And I get all my clothes, oh, bloody hell, got stung here. I must have had... oh, wait, hang on, it's just going, the stream's going off again. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the stream. 1 sec. Here we go. Right, it's back up. Sorry, I'll need to check what's going on with the stream. I don't know why the stream's going crazy on me or anything, but it's going... yeah, it's going a bit weird. But anyway, so I got home. Don't know where we were up to before it cut out or anything, but I was walking home, and I got home, and there was, a few wasps on me and stuff, and I took all my stuff off, and I was, like, stung here, I was stung here. I don't know exactly how many stings, but it was, like, 5 to 10 stings, something like that. And basically, I'm walking back. I remember walking back, right? And I feel something in my shoe, and I take my shoe off, and there's a bloody another wasp, isn't there? So there's another wasp in my shoe, so I'm trying to get that out. And I'm going to walk back to the bloody park. They're all laughing their heads off, aren't we? Here he comes, How many times did you get stung? All the rest of it. So they're laughing their heads off doing that. And then the night time, I went weird. So we played a game of hide and seek. And I looked online a few days later, right? And apparently if you get any more than 5 stings, it's actually best to go... just to get, I don't know, maybe just get mildly checked out at a hospital or something. I don't know why he said that, but online I checked and it said that. God knows if it is actually true. Probably nothing, really. But anyway, well, it wasn't really anything. But anyway, so I had these like 5 or 10 stings, and then at the night time I got really weird. So I was like running round, just randomly shouting stuff and saying stuff in this game of hide and seek. Just like looking up to the sky as if I was on some sort of, I wouldn't say necessarily like really strong drugs or anything, but just, oh, it's gone again. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. It's back up. It's cool. So yeah, I wouldn't say I was necessarily on some really strong drugs or anything, but it was just like, it was weird. It was just weird, and I was just like a little bit zoned out and stuff. It was really, really odd, and people thought I was acting like pretty crazy that night and stuff. So yeah, that's basically the wasp story. That's about it. But it was funny. That was a good one. The Wasp story is a pretty good one, actually. Right then. Adz, that was a bad idea, but a great story. You see, the best stories start with bad ideas. You can't do it. You honestly can't do it. You've got to just do bad... You've got to take the risks to make a good story in the future. That's what it's got to be. Got to be like. Gary sentence. I don't know. I don't even know what. It's your effects on me, Andrew. Oh my God, what's going on in there? The greatest cult that ever was. Oh, I don't even know what's going on here. Andrew who? Never heard of him. You're blocked anyway. Oh, what is going on? It's the deaths and panic attacks during the stream that make it great. Oh my God. People often unsub from me. You know what? I've had a lot of unsubbing stuff, but then weirdly, actually, I'm back up now. I've got like another 12 subs in the last day, and I'm actually growing. I can't believe it. First time in about 8 weeks, maybe not. No, 12 weeks. Must be like 12 weeks. First time in like 12 weeks, I am actually growing. I was between. Oh, I've just lost 2 subscribers. Same. Anyway, so for weeks I was on between 4,110 and 4,120. Sorry, 4,210 and 4,220 subs for weeks and weeks and weeks. Now I'm on 4,228. I was on 4,230. So I'm growing again, which is crazy. That is crazy. Apparently came out, whoa, you have murder hornets. Oh God, I don't like the sound of that. So what, 1 sting and you're dead, or a few stings and you're dead? Maybe a few stings and you're dead rather than 1. A lot of the big YouTubers are just because they... Yeah, definitely, I would agree, yeah. Against bots plus shooting yourself, yeah, I remember that. As in uniform. I don't know. It's too far up the chat, I can't remember what it was in reference to, I'm not sure. Andrew will be back. Oh, you're actually going. You're like actually going. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Question. No, I haven't. No. You haven't either. Who's the Vino anyway? Don't even know. And I was supporting you through the obvious. And I was supporting you through the obvious trauma you have suffered.
You've got ads cards.
I don't know whether that's to me or to someone else.
You choose.
Oh, right, cool. I'm only on 50,000 subs. Bloody hell, 50,000, guys. I choose. Pleasant Valley Picker, would you like some ads cards? You'd have to actually go onto the Streamloots page and I suppose sign in with Facebook if you want some, but I'll give you this pack from Zahir if you want some. Otherwise, I'll choose someone else, but I thought that would be a nice little start. It doesn't take, it literally takes like 2 minutes to sign up. It's not just a little like click through thing, pretty quick. So yeah, if you want some, I'll because I want to see someone else, I want to see someone new with some ads cards. That'd be interesting. Because mainly it's like Andrew, Georgina, Shazad, Z, Tracy, Chris, possibly a couple of others, but that's about it basically. I'm so confused. I'm confused. I look at the chat and I'm confused all the time. I should be on 5 million subs with my good luck. My God, 5 million. Andrew who? Never heard of him. Oh my God. I've heard he used to be a cult leader. Oh, bloody hell. Z is much more entertaining than most. He just has to learn to game now. Well, yeah, I don't know what he's like on gaming, so... But everyone seems to say he's not very good, but I've never even seen him, so... Don't know. Christ, he looks at... Oh, come on, Andrew. Adz, swearing doesn't take monetization away. Where have you been? I get a check every month and Tracy has the worst. Yeah, I know it does. When you're in a longer stream, it doesn't take it away instantly. Even if you're on like a 10-minute video, it doesn't necessarily. Not just 1 or 2 swear words or whatever. But if you do it like often enough, it will. But no, I mean, there's a lot of videos out there that people swear quite a lot, and even like pre-recorded, and they're still monetized. But I always just do it as a joke. It's a joke these days. It's turned into a meme. It's like, oh well, that's the monetization gone, you know. I always say it. It's just turned into a meme, basically. Right then. You are confused because you read the chat 20 minutes late and backwards. Yes, I do. How did you know I read the chat backwards? I actually do read the chat backwards. I go up the chat. It's weird. It is weird. They're just hating ads. I'm a pro. How do I get the cards? I will send you... Will I send you a link? 1 second.
You've got
I'm
Adz
redeeming
cards.
this card. 16 is the record.
Oh, right, okay, one sec. Right, so if you go to this page, PvP, and then you should be a sign-up link somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, hang on, 1 sec. Let me do it properly. 1 sec. Right, let me do it like now. Right, go to that link, PvP, and there should be a little kind of sign-up thing. Let me just check the link. Is it working? Yes, it's working. Brilliant. There should be a little like sign-up thing. It's very, as I said, it's very, very quick and easy sign-up. It is not, it doesn't take long at all. It's literally like one of those where you allow Facebook or something. You know, it's not like you have to put in loads and loads of details or anything, so it's very quick. But yeah, so you just go to that link, and there should be a kind of login or sign up. Maybe it might be in the right hand corner. I'm not too sure because I've already got an account, so I don't know what the layout is like. But then yeah, I'll send you some. And then if you put your username in the chat that you've signed up with, then I'll send you some for free. And that'd be cool. It'd be nice to see someone new having ads cards, you know. Right, let me do that. Oh yeah, 16 hats on my head. Right, okay. I'll have to go and get them. 1 sec. Right, I don't know how we're gonna necessarily do this. Oh, I forgot to show you that one. That's from the haul video. 1 sec. Show you that in a minute. Right, I'm going to actually check that we've got 16 first off. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's not many others really around. Right, we've got 20 there. We've got 20. So if we can do 20, I'll check PvP first in the chat. So you're probably not signed up yet, actually. Just logging in with Twitch ID. Oh, cool. Shouldn't take too long. I thought it was pretty quick. So right, I've got 20 hats. God, we still got 26 people watching. That's crazy. I don't think we still have 26 people watching. You know why I think my OBS is playing up? I've got quite a few tabs open here. It might be that. I'm not saying it is, but it could be the tabs thing. Right. So let's try for 17 then, since we've done 16. So these are good. These trophies. So we've got 2 there. Ah, wait. Let me. Oh, bloody bugger. Now I'm down to 1. Right, there we go. 2 there. 3. Oh, sale. 18 quid. Equestrian themed print. Oh, I'll have that. £24.98 total with postage. 3. Right, 3, 4. 5. You know what? I'm probably going to get a few more of these trilbies because these are a lot more sturdy. 6, so that's it. Oh, these are a lot better. I should have been doing it with all trilbies. I should have been doing it with all these. These are cool. Right, so actually we're gonna come a cropper here now. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Now I've got to bend. Oh, I really shouldn't bend down like this. Oh, right. Right, there we go. That's better. I don't have to bend then. 11, 12. So this is 12. Oh no, it's always around this point where it gets a bit. Now I don't even think doing it with trilbies would change it too much. Is this 13? 13. Ah, now this is getting 14. Oh, no, they're not really on that well. Like, what's that, 15? Is that 14 or 15? I want to say 15, right? I want to say 15. Oh, God, no. See, I want to actually get them on properly, but I just can't. That's like 16. That's almost on properly, actually. That's not so bad. I'm just plonking them on top now. There's nothing there's nothing I can grasp onto. That's like 17, right? Is someone counting? Sugar. Oh, sugar. Did one just fall? No, I don't think so. There's literally nothing I can grasp onto now. It's like, oh wait, I've got it. I've grasped it onto it. That's 18, right? 17 or 18 at least. Oh, crap. Trying to like cook it on. Oh God, like that's like 19. 20. Oh, bloody bugger. 21.
You've got ads cards.
Tommy Bernhardt redeemed this card with hats on.
I can't do that. You're bloody joking. You're bloody joking. Full 20 bloody. Oh well, that's crap. That's crap. I'll have to just do it here. Oh. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Skiddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Ew, 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 ew. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Ew, 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 ew. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Doo-doo. I've not even had my cup of tea. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Diddle-doo. Doo-doo. Diddle-diddle-doo. Diddle-doo. Ew, 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 ew. I forgot the monkey noise. That's what I do, innit? Oh God, I'm boiling out. I need this bloody jump off, to be honest. Yeah, there's no way I can do. I can actually no, I can. I've got about 15. No, yeah, maybe about 15 hats on now, and I'm dancing with 15 hats on. This is never done before. Well, maybe it has been done before. This must be a Guinness World Record, though. Just because no one's ever actually thought about doing it. Dancing with 15 hats on, Guinness World Record. Get the adjudicators in. Doodle-doo-doodle-oo. Doodle-doo-doodle-oo. Night. Fever. Oh, wait, I'm singing something else. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm singing bloody Hey Brother by Avicii while singing Night Fever. Night fever. Do 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 do. Hey, that would actually work, wouldn't it? Anyway, we'll take these. Oh, bloody bugger! It actually all stays together. Look at that. Like 10, 13 hats. I don't know. Quite a few. Might be more like 10 to be honest, because there's fair few. No, actually, there's only been about 5 fall off. Alright, okay, that'll do. Right, we'll have to go in a minute. Can't stay up forever, you know. Got to go to bed. I've got my beauty sleep, and I've got to get my beauty sleep. 38 is the Guinness World Record. I just checked. Whoa! 38 is the Guinness World Record. Oh my god, we could do this. We could do this. Oh, sorry, you're on the page. Where's your, did you send me your ID? Did you send me your, what do you call it? Like your username on the, you have like a little username on there. So if you send me your username, I can send you the pack. You don't have to do anything else. I can just send it to you automatically through here. Z, do you want another way to make money? Ooh, it sounds like a, what's the word? Proposition. Tea. Go for it. You can beat 38. Well, possibly, yeah. If I had the right hats, I could, yeah. Probably. I mean, I got like 23, but they wouldn't allow that. They wouldn't allow the attempt that I did then because the hats will skew width and everything. Well, some of them were at the end. I don't think they'd allow it. I think they'd want it more like central. But I could do that quite easily if I had all trilbies. If I had all trilbies, I could probably do, maybe not 38, but I could probably do 25 to 30. I could probably do 25 to 30. How do I send it? Just through the chat. Just copy your username into the chat, and then I'll just copy it from here and put it into this little gift chest thing that I've got up. Lovely. Sure would. What do I need? I bet 17 before it collapses. Ah, well, you were wrong, weren't you, then? Tommy was 15. Lucy was 18. She was closer. Yeah, I was good that. Does the hat wearer have to put the hats on one by one, or can you pre-stack? Yeah, well that's I would have said one by one. I don't think there'd be any pre-stack. Oh, thanks, Pleasant Valley. I will copy you in now. User Pleasant Valley. Oh, brilliant! There you are. Gift chest. You know what? We'll give you a couple. Let's start you off right. We've got, there you go. 6 ads cards are coming your way to use whenever you want. Yeah, it'll work. I've got it. I've sorted it. It's all right. You should receive them. So you should have them in your. I don't know where it'll come up for you actually in your. You know, your little page that you've created, but you should be able. It should come up somewhere. I just mean as in you maybe have to have very long arms. Yeah, that's an interesting one. Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? You'd have to be like that. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it? You won't be able to do it at some point. Anyway, we'll have to go in a minute because it is 9 o'clock. I've never been on till 9 o'clock. If you want to use a card very quickly, Pleasant Valley, then I'll stay on for 5 minutes, just so that then you've got time just to use one if you want, or you can just use them next week. I'll be on next week anyway, so, well, I'll probably be on Twitch as well at some point. So, yeah. Well, if you want, I'll stay for 5 minutes till around 9 o'clock, and then I'll get off. I've never been on till 9 o'clock with Thursday Talks. I've been on 2 and a goddamn hours. How long have I been on? 2 hours, 20 minutes. My God. It goes so quick, doesn't it? I can't, Lucy, I can't give him... This is the weird thing with Streamloots. I can't actually gift individual cards to people. I actually want Streamloots to make that a function. Or, you know, not a function, but, you know, a way that you can do it. But, yeah, I can only gift packs. So, whatever he gets, basically. It's just a mystery pack I can gift. But I'll probably get one. Don't see anything. Oh, hang on. What page are you in? Trying to think. If someone in the chat has got gifted an ads card pack, what page did you have to go on in your Streamloots account to be able to find them? Andrew, I've gifted you a Streamloots chest before. What page did you have to go on? And we can maybe help PvP out. I don't know, because I'm on the other end of it, you see, so I can't see what you guys can see. Because obviously I'm on a different side of the account. Right then. Maybe just have a click around. Possibly go into my collection. If you search Streamer at the top and search Adz Robinson, if you go over to my collection, you might see. Yes, that'll be where it is. So if you type in that top bar near the Streamloots logo, Adz Robinson, click on my name, you'll then be able to come over to this page and then open the packs. That's how you do it, I think. Pretty certain. Comes on notifications on the main page when I log in. Okay. Well, you should be able to find it then. Should be able to find it. I have no idea what's going on. Right, go on your Streamloots page and go up to the little bell in the top right hand corner near your name. You should get a notification saying that you've been gifted 2 packs from Adz Robinson or something, and then click on that. Should be, yeah, click on that. That'll do it. Should be fairly easy to find kind of thing. Just have a whack round. I'm going in 2 minutes, so you'll have to find it quick if you want to redeem one tonight. Extreme 1296 is still the King Middleless. I don't even know what that means, but I think it means he's like the guy who has claimed the most packs this week. You get a little support badge thing. God, I've got quite a lot of legendary cards, haven't I? I need to cut back on the legendary cards. I've got too many of them. On the Bulmers, waiting for Drinking with Andrew. Hang on, it's a Thursday. Drinking with Andrew doesn't start on a Thursday. It's on a Friday, isn't it? Well, it was. Has PvP got it, or is he still, I guess he's still having a look around for it, I don't know. It shouldn't be too hard to find. I think, as Andrew said, it would probably just come up in your notifications. %30 off. So if I go into Adz Robinson, 5 different users, 10 different users, okay. Probably got 10 different users, right? Cool. For weekends, click the bell and see you sent to... Right, okay. So, if you click the bell and you click on that notification, it possibly should take you to the page, to my page, and then on the left-hand side, there's a little thing where it says Available Packs, and then you click Open Packs, and then you should be able to open it. I think that's how you do it. Pretty certain that's how you do it, so it shouldn't be too hard. Because I've just clicked into one of my notifications here, and it's actually taken me to that person's page, and then I can see my available cards. Buy pack, suggest card. Oh, you can suggest a card up there as well, that's good. Also, I'll just very quickly show you this. Let me, oh, hang on, no, can I, yeah, but it's probably there, isn't it? Right, so let me show you this very quickly. So I'm on some random person's page here, and if you look up at the top corner here, like up here, it says suggest a card. If you are on my Streamloots page, if you go over to my Streamloots page, and you should see that on my Streamloots page, and you can click suggest card, and then you can actually suggest cards that you want me to see, or you want me to do, on the stream. So if you want to do that, you can do. I wanted to make sure that obviously people know where to go for that, but I couldn't actually work out how I could show you that, but now I know where it is. So you put your name in, and then you put a little description of what you want the card to be, and then don't worry about the category. Well, just put other, because I don't think I do categories or anything. So you do your common. You want it to be a common card, a rare card, an epic, or a legendary. I don't do epic cards. I just do common, rare, and legendary. But yeah, so common, rare, or legendary, and then put your name and then description. So for example, you could put like rare card. I want Adam to eat a fudge bar, you know. Or to be honest, actually don't put food ones, because people will put I want Adam to eat a steak, and I'm not a bloody meat eater, am I? So I won't eat a steak. So don't put that. But you know, put sensible ones that I'll actually do. And then what I can do is what you can do is click down here, suggest card, and then it'll get sent to me in my little folder. I have a little folder, and it'll get sent to me via notifications as well. And then I can choose to accept or decline that suggestion, which most probably, if it's a sensible one, I'll just accept it and do it anyway. So yeah, if you want to actually get involved with that and actually have your suggestions as ads cards on streams, then do that. But I think that's such a cool tool. It's such a powerful tool as well, so I wanted people to be aware of that. Let me check in the chat. Don't see this. I see 6 cards. Well, that's good. That's good if you see 6 cards. Right. Now what you want to do is click on redeem. I think if you click to open packs, I think there should be a way to redeem. Let me go in here. Ah, yeah, there we go. Right, so I'm on someone else's collection here, where I've actually bought their cards. And if you click on one of the cards that you've got, one of the cards that you hold, it should say like ×1 at the bottom. Click it, and then you can use it, and you type your message in, and then click use card. It's simple as that. It's literally just below on the page where you are on the Adz Robinson page. Click below on one of the cards that you've got one of, and then click it, and then click use card, and then I will get a notification on the stream here, and we can do one. I just want to make sure that you're sorted with it and stuff, and you kind of semi know where you're at with it before I leave the stream. Otherwise, you know, it's just like I'm not finding it. You should find it there. It should be there. So you're on the Adz Robinson page, right? You're on the Adz Robinson Stream Loops page. If I go back onto here, so you're like on. Obviously, this isn't my page, but it would say Adz Robinson up in the top left corner there, where it says Cal Girl or whatever, Cali Girl. And then you've clicked open packs there, right? Come down to here. And then you should have like ×1 or ×2 or whatever with certain cards.
You've got ads cards.
Pleasant Valley.
Hey! Brilliant. Awesome. Do a power pose. Right, okay, one sec. Brilliant. I'm glad we sorted that out. I'm glad you sorted it. And you've got the option to use them. Right, we'll do one. Right, just there you go. Woo! The celebratory power pose of, yes, PvP's found it. We're cool. Yeah. I'm really feeling these power poses now. Yeah. Whatever else you do, Mofaro one or whatever, I don't know, but yeah. So there you go. You're in the exclusive club. There's not actually many people who are allowed to do ads cards. It's actually an exclusive club just for the inner circle, the inner sanctum of people who watch me. So yeah, you're very, very lucky. I have to say, you're very, very lucky. Okay, I gotta go to the post office. I know everyone's gonna be off now anyway. God, I've been on for ages. So anyway, I will leave it there, guys. Don't forget PvP. You can use them next time. Obviously, when I'm streaming, you just have to go over to the Stream Loops page, and then you can redeem them there again. But yeah, so I will leave it there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back next week for more ads cards, more fun, more random stuff, and I will see you very soon. So see you very soon, guys.